If you leak urine whenever you laugh, jump, cough, or sneeze, and are interested in receiving a treatment that is comfortable, safe, and simple, then Shea Aesthetic Clinic here in Oak Ridge, Tennessee has a fantastic solution just for you. Urinary incontinence is very common among men and women. It affects every area of people's lives. When people have problems with urinary incontinence, they have to think about bringing their pads with them wherever they go. They have to bring often changes of clothing and underwear. It's just a problem that would be nice to get rid of if possible. So many women have this problem. It's very common after childbirth. Several men have this problem too, especially after any kind of prostate surgeries. And we have a device that's FDA approved now to treat men and women that have urinary incontinence. The wonderful thing about this treatment is that it is comfortable. So many treatments that are currently in place are either surgical or require very intrusive examinations and physical therapy with a pelvic floor muscle specialist. This device is designed to do the same thing that physical therapy does. The goal of physical therapy for urinary incontinence is to strengthen the muscles of the pelvic floor. This device does that. The goal of Kegel exercises is to strengthen the muscles of the pelvic floor. This device does that. And the really cool thing is, Emsella does all that pelvic floor muscle strengthening while you sit comfortably in this chair, fully clothed. So it's very simple. There's really no preparation for this treatment. Come in, you sit down, you sit on the chair for 30 minutes. The machine makes a clicking sound. Every click is a contraction of your pelvic floor muscles, and every click is causing a supramaximal contraction of those muscles. And as those muscles contract again and again and again over 10,000 times in each 30-minute session, those muscles become very strong. And the goal of pelvic floor conditioning with physical therapy is to strengthen those muscles. As they become stronger, then urinary incontinence stops, because then those muscles are able to close down on the little tube where urine goes through and are able to stop the flow of urine. So if you like to be able to run, jump, laugh, cough, sneeze again, play with your children, and not have problems with leaking urine, this is a fantastic solution because of the simpleness of it. So there's a really cool technology that has been in place for the last 2 or 3 years, and it's called high-intensity focused electromagnetic energy. And this technology uses an MRI-type magnet stimulation to contract muscles. In fact, I'm receiving the therapy as we're speaking right now. This is a device, it's called Emsella, and the chair that I'm sitting in is delivering that energy to my muscles of my pelvic floor. So it's comfortable. You can hear the little clicking sound in the background. All those clicks are one contraction of the pelvic floor. And this really cool technology uses that electromagnetic field to tell the nerves to make the muscles contract. And it contracts all the muscles in the pelvic floor from where the chair is up 11 centimeters, that's about 4 inches depth. So it contracts every muscle in our pelvic area from where we're sitting into our body about that far. And so all the muscles of the pelvic floor are strengthened, are tightened, and as those muscles are tightened, just like with physical therapy with a pelvic floor specialist, their goal is to tighten those muscles. Well, this chair tightens those muscles really well. In fact, during this treatment, there are over 10,000 maximal, in fact, what's really supramaximal contractions of the pelvic floor, which means that those muscles, every single muscle down there, contracts harder and more forcefully than you can actually physically do on your own, over 10,000 times. So this therapy is sometimes called Kegel throne because of all the contractions that it does, and it's better than Kegel exercises. And the amazing thing is, I'm sitting here, I'm comfortable, I'm talking to you, my clothing is on, I never have to have an examination that's intrusive. The device is comfortable. Each treatment lasts about 30 minutes. It requires 6 treatments that occur twice a week for a 3-week period. Like any muscle, the pelvic floor muscles need to continue to be conditioned and strengthened. So most of our patients will figure out when they need to come back, typically every 1 to 6 months, for an enhancement treatment to keep those muscles strong and tight, to keep urinary incontinence a thing of the past. And our patients know they need to come back in and be treated again to help keep those muscles functioning the way they should and keep that urinary incontinence away. There's a lot of medications we use for urinary incontinence. They all have very difficult side effects. There's no side effects of this machine, and it's very effective. About the studies that have gone into the FDA approval of this device has shown that 75% of the patients that receive this treatment have significant decreases in their urinary incontinence, or are able to decrease or get rid of the pads that they use. And 33% of patients are completely cured with this treatment alone. So if you're searching for a non-invasive, non-surgical, comfortable, safe, simple solution to urinary incontinence, if you want to be able to run, jump, laugh, sneeze, cough, and not have a problem again with leaking urine, then this treatment is for you. We're happy to have a consultation with you and describe how this treatment can be used in your situation, to answer any questions you may have, and help you understand the details of the process. So if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, please call us. You can talk to you on the phone. If you're interested in this treatment, then please set up a consultation. You can do that online, through our website. You can do it by calling us or texting us on our phone number. And we look forward to hearing from you. So if you'd like to make urinary incontinence a thing of the past and be able to run, jump, laugh, and sneeze again without leaking urine, please call us on the phone and ask us any questions you may have. We can also set up a free consultation for you to sit down with me or one of my staff members and explain the treatment and help you understand exactly all the details of what will occur while you're here. You can book online, you can text us, any way that you like to set up your consultation or your first appointment here at Shea. We look forward to meeting you and hope you have a wonderful day.